Hi everyone, welcome to the Cup Bank Girls. We are episode 20. So welcome for those of you who are coming back, as well as those of you who are new. So I'm Darlene.
I'm Jaylene.
And we are coming to you from Prince George, British Columbia, Canada. And this is the territory of the Lake Tenay, where the two rivers meet. And we are grateful to be here. We both grew up in Prince George, and we got the Cup Bank Girls as a title for our show because the Cup Banks is a geographical feature that we love here in Prince George. And we've recently moved into Top Drawer Yarn Studio, my little yarn shop, because Jaylene's space is, she doesn't have that space anymore where we used to see the Cup Bank. But we can see the Cup Bank sort of through the one window.
Right,
so,
from here, yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of nice.
So if you are wondering what the Cup Banks look like, just go back a couple episodes.
Yeah.
So the first 18 episodes were filmed with the Cup Banks right behind us.
Yeah.
So, yeah, welcome. Thanks for joining and, doing this with us, because we wouldn't really be doing it unless we got all these great comments, and it sure does keep us knitting and on track. And I know feels like we just filmed, well, it was just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
But our intention is to film once a month. So it's just whatever fits for our schedule. So exciting. We get to see you really soon.
And we have these three things that we think about when we are getting ready for the show. And that is that we want to inspire, to spark joy, and to build community. So those are our intentions, and we do have a lot of fun on the show and in between.
Yeah, it's just last night felt like I was getting ready for an exam. I was like, holy cow! Everyone, don't talk to me like I am getting ready for my show. I have to finish something. Yeah.
Well, I was ironing this morning.
Oh, I was finishing something this morning.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fun. Keeps us on track.
We are episode 20, and this is the Tolsta Tee, folks.
Yes, this is a popular pattern for sure. Who's the designer again?
What do you think? Rebecca Clow.
Yeah, she's got some cool patterns.
We love it.
Dar and I did like a little, samey but different. So that's kind of cute. This is a very popular t-shirt on Ravelry.
Yeah.
It's called the Tolsta Tee. And you've made this your second one, hey?
My second one, yeah. My first one is more of a woolly wool knit. This one is done, mine is done with the drops Banolin. It's a cotton linen blend. And
I used Sans Garn, Lin. And this isn't quite the color, but
and
mine's
it's
more of a
cotton
cream
linen too.
Yeah.
But
they feel very different.
Yeah. Little viscose in hers. So that softened it up, I think. Yeah. So mine's quite stiff, but I've been told, because I haven't knit with this yarn before, but I'm told the more I wash it, it'll soften.
It's gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was getting ready for the show, and I was grabbing my bags, and then I was like, oh, look at that.
Flash dance.
Yeah. It's a little bit open here, but I don't know. It's fine. It's summer, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a summer tee. I'm going to just start wearing this.
Yes.
A bit more. I made it not like you can't see, but on the film, but a little cropped because I know it's going to grow a bit.
I did mine cropped too. Yeah. And it's nice over our dresses. Like this is that little athletic dress. You have one too.
Yeah. So it's good. So that's what our episode is. We're keeping to our sweater sister.
Yeah.
Right?
Otherwise known as
sweater sisters.
Yeah.
And it's not easy.
It's
like
a lot.
We're slowly. I keep track. Like this is my other, preparation for shows. Is I keep track of how many we've got still, and how many we have to get going. On. So we're dwindling, Dar. We're dwindling. We can do it, but next year's gonna be like a push.
Or a lot of vests, as we talked about,
vests,
or crop tops.
Crop tops.
So, tube tops.
T-shirts. Tube tops. That'll be the day. You don't want to miss that episode. And it could happen. So be on guard. Or be ready.
Be ready.
For Tube Top episode.
Oh boy. I can't.
Actually, that'd be kind of fun. Coming to you next summer, 2025.
Tube Top.
Tube Top episode. Okay. Back
All right.
to our intention of these 30-minute episodes. So we've got our FOs, our whips, and our cue. So should I show my
let's
first
see.
FO?
Yes.
Because...
I haven't even really looked at her yet.
Hello? Hello, Annie? Where have you been all my life?
Oh.
Annie! Annie, come here, Annie! Look at my waddle. Look at my waddle. Look it. Annie, I've got a twisted cone.
Look at the eyes,
I
Jaylene.
did a pretty, look at this is my first animal.
And her head is slightly tilted. I love it. Look at her.
Annie,
She's like,
what's
oh!
up, Annie? Oh, I'm so pumped. This was like intense.
Can I hold it?
Yeah, she's got the watch out because she's got the
little stuff in the bottom to be a doorstop.
yeah.
Oh,
She's
that
going to
is
my mom
so...
tonight.
She's
I know.
lovely.
I really had no clue what I was doing. I was stuffing it. I'm like, how much do I put in? What's this beanbag thing at the bottom? I gotta sew it up. I'm watching the Olympics while Annie just like, watch, look, watch. I'm like, oh, I'm sewing up Annie.
But look at her face. She's so cute.
Look at her
Like,
waddle.
seriously.
Like, one of my kids almost pulled the waddle off. I'm like, what are you doing? It's got a little flaw,
love
but
it.
you know what? What chicken is perfect? Who, like,
Well, and who wants to be
unique.
perfect?
So there she is.
Aw.
I'm pretty
Are you
pumped.
kidding? I'm
Where's-
so inspired.
Yes, you're gonna. Oh, and we're doing a class
We're doing a class. Okay, so
in
where's
October.
the...
So all of you who I know you want to knit the emotional support chicken.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
So
the
do
chicken.
it.
Chicken.
Do it.
Chicken Little.
Chicken.
Emotional Support Chicken by Annette Corsino.
Okay.
And I bet you Annette is quite surprised at how many people are making the chicken.
It is like one of the
It's-
top patterns for the last
It's kind of crazy.
6 months. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we all need support. That's what's going on.
I think that's what's happening too.
Annie
We
brings
get
us
it.
joy.
That's right.
Thank you, Annie. I'm so pumped
She's
about that
beautiful.
one. Thank you.
I love the size. Like there's a
pretty
substantial amount
plump.
of chicken there.
Yeah. She's got
I
some
mean,
nice
yeah.
breasts.
Yeah.
Okay, one last
Oh
look.
my gosh,
Look
she's
at it.
so cute.
I am pretty excited. Because it's not something you have to kind of pay attention. And it's not hard, but and then you're sewing and you're stuffing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I had no clue how to put the eyes on.
No. I don't
So
I
it was
don't
pretty
know.
funny.
So you'll have to show me.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
Good one.
if you want to join the class, it starts in October.
Yeah.
Here at Top 12.
Yeah, just call us or drop
It's
by
gonna
and
be
register.
so fun.
You know,
Can you imagine like a bunch of chickens?
and there's all the metaphors of like hens, sitting around hens
Right,
clucking away.
right.
And we're going to be doing that.
So please come join us because how fun is this going to be in the fall?
I know. It's going to be
Okay.
awesome.
So what do you have?
Well, like you, I was finishing things. I ended up finishing the Arrow Cuffs by Hilary Grant out of this beautiful book called Knitting from the North.
Love it.
And I got these done. This is also a class. So
I
look at
know.
us
Yeah,
getting ready.
for fall knitting because we know we all love it.
Look at how cute they are.
They
So
are.
last episode, which was a mere
Gorgeous.
2 weeks ago, I finished one that was with the Debbie Bliss in the back, the yellow, and then the Brook Farm cream in the white. And I blocked it, finished it, blocked it. It didn't look right because the
Right.
Debbie Bliss was a thick thin. So I switched over. There they are.
Oh,
Aren't they cute?
I love them.
And I switched over to the Bio Shetland. BC Garn Bio
Shetland.
Shetland in the Heath colour,
It's gorgeous. I
as
love
well as the
that
natural. Yeah.
color.
So you guys, I just think I was wearing them this morning. showing Robert and going, what do you think of these?
Probably
Like-
wants them.
He probably does.
Yeah.
Look at how cute.
They're super
like-
cute. Yeah.
It's like what a feeling.
Yeah, you could work out with them. You might be a little bit hot,
A
but
little bit warm.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are my
cute.
arrow cuffs, and you know, the color work here is super simple.
Is it?
Yeah.
But that's why we're doing the class, because it's a
Yeah,
doable project.
but a couple things, right, that
You
I
gotta
can share with
just-
people that,
Yeah.
you know, because I did these on double pointed needles, and there's little tricks when you get to the second or to the next needle. How do you carry and things like that. So
Right on.
yeah, so that's arrow cuffs.
Cool.
FO number 1.
FO number 1. So my second FO, which has been an FO, we're probably got the same one.
We got the same one, so let's
So we're
share
going to
it.
show them together. But we've shown you this pattern. We've knitted a few times. The
Yeah.
stockinette mitts.
By Svetlana.
But Svetlana Volkova. Like, this is my definite go-to gift pattern. And I'm heading off to Nova Scotia on Wednesday.
That's
So
right.
I need some presents for
and
people.
then PEI.
Yeah, going to PEI too. I'm pretty excited. So these are gifts. Hello.
Hello.
So we're using very similar yarn, aren't we?
Yes, the
So
Manostel Uruguay,
I've got the Marla.
and I've got the Sammy.
Look at us.
Aren't they nice?
Yeah. Look at this yarn. I have
You
enough to
know
make
what?
another pair.
I have to weigh these, but I'm pretty sure I can.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because I would like to make another pair for a friend. Aren't they nice?
Yep.
What did you do with your red ones? Because you finished
I have
your red
them.
ones. Did you keep
I'm-
them?
Yeah, I'm keeping my red ones.
Oh, because you're going to make a tam.
Yeah, I want to make a tam.
But yeah, folks, highly recommend this pattern. Like Jaylene, I did just regular make one left, make one right. But there's another way to do it in the pattern.
I'm pretty
And-
sure I knit these in 3 days. Because
You were fast.
It was fast.
Yeah.
I had to get it done.
Yeah. And mine, I had done one a long time ago and finished the
The other
sample
one?
for the shop. And then, yeah, just finished
Right
the
on.
other one.
So there's our FOs.
That's our FO. Just like that.
Boof. So my next 2 whips are
Yeah.
barely whippable. I just got them on the needles last night because I'm taking certain things on the plane.
Yes.
And these are gifts for the folks we're visiting, family.
So nice.
Yeah. So this one is the basic beanie.
Oh, good.
For Jeff's brother Brian, whose birthday is on my birthday.
That is, okay,
Isn't that
so what is
cool?
happening that Jeff knows? You and your twin.
My twin and his brother, all born on the same day.
That's weird.
So, where I get to celebrate that with Brian next week.
That's nice.
So the basic beanie, made a few. I almost went bigger, but then I measured Jeff's head and I was like, no.
Oh, is this for Jeff?
No.
Oh.
But his brother.
Okay.
And I'm like, no, I'm going to do the medium. So 100 stitches.
Nice.
And you know what I found? Oh, look what I got, Tar.
You got
for
one.
the plane.
Awesome. They're beautiful.
It's a knit out box.
Knit out box. I love the handle.
I know.
Okay,
So
what are you
I
using?
found in my look at the label.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
But I was laughing because how much is it now? 'Cause-
I can't remember.
Oh,
These are
where's-
probably only $4.95, right?
Yeah.
I think it's probably $6.95.
Isn't that funny?
It is funny.
So I must have bought this in like 2015.
yeah. Oh my.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Anyways, I'm just excited I got it. I
Yeah.
found it. So that
Yay, and
I
it
wanted
goes
to knit
with
with
your
that.
thing.
I know. Because
Just
he
match
can
it.
wash it, right?
Yeah.
With perfect.
Machine wash, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I thought this will be
Nice.
perfect. So I got 1 week.
So the basic beanie, now what are you going to do? 2x2?
2x2 for
Yeah.
sure, yeah.
I like the 2x2
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. So
Good
2x2 basic beanie.
Do
off
it.
to the races.
Do it.
Yep, I can do it. No problemo. So that's one of my whips.
Okay.
What about you?
What do I got? I am doing, I started this some time ago because it was going to be a sample for the shop for the summer. But anyway, I'm working on it. It's called the Grain Shawl by Tin Can Knits. Actually just called Grain.
Okay.
And it's a free pattern on Tin Can Knits. And I put it, you know, I played with the app, so I'm doing it on the app.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's a very straightforward shawl, and I've chosen to use the Barocco Summer Sesame, and it's a kind of a striping marling
Pretty.
variegated thing, and then I put in a few stripes of the Bommelin by
Oh,
Drops.
just like this.
Yes,
Nice.
just to, so I got
Yeah,
a
yeah.
sample done with both yarns, you know.
Cool.
So it's actually really nice.
pretty.
Yeah. So it's coming along.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, and just putting in the brown with the Bommelin every little once in a while. I do like
Okay.
four
I love it.
rows, and then I think I might put on the bottom, do the trim in all the deep dark brown. Yeah,
Good idea.
just to give it a little
The
flair.
grain shawl. Huh.
Yeah, it's the grain.
They're so. I'm just thinking, like, they've got some of their names are the rye sock,
Barley,
the barley hat,
Yeah.
the flax sweater,
oats cowl.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's
they're fun.
hilarious.
The wheat scarf.
Oh my gosh.
I know, they're so clever.
I love it. I didn't
But what do you
realize
think of
that.
the colors?
I love it.
I think it'll be great for fall, like a light shawl for fall.
Right? Huh? I really like it.
Yeah,
And it
so
just
that's-
seems like it's pretty easy to knit.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
just garter and some yarn overs in the center and the sides,
Awesome.
and it's just, I brought it out to my sister's cabin on the weekend and
Mm-hmm.
just sat and knit while we talked, right?
So cool.
So it's easy to visit with.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's another. I was counting how many I've done. This is my 6th one.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
Good for you.
gave them all away as gifts. Moose toque. So from the Saltwater Classics. So I've shown this before. Moose toque
No.
by, I can't remember who.
Well, it's these.
Yeah,
folks
these
here.
ladies.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm really crossed my fingers because I didn't want to buy new yarn, that I have enough. But I'm
Oh, yeah.
using this green marled as the
main.
bottom, the
Yeah.
main, and the top. And then the moose will be white and the background is
Oh,
gray. And this is
Nice.
for my Jeff's cousin's husband, Peter.
Nice.
He deserves a moose too.
Aw.
They're just so fun, I think, to get as Canadians, right? And then Canadians like on the other side of Canada. I'm hoping.
Oh, I think it'll be
Yeah,
lovely. And you know,
yeah.
when you say moose toque, our little grandson, when he says moose, he's moose. And so I'm thinking I could make him one for
You
Christmas.
should.
I would just reduce it
Yeah.
by one moose, maybe.
Dar, I
know,
think you
now
should.
it's like,
Yesterday I went, I'm trying to run a little bit, just a bit. Sometimes I ask myself why. But River and I were run walking, and a moose, like a lanky 1-year-old moose, came running out of the bush in front of us and ran down the path. Like it was there. He was so fast, and I was like, I'm glad I was 10 feet behind and didn't get hit by him.
Wow.
But it was really cool to watch.
They're like prehistoric looking.
Yes, these gangly long legs and just running down. And there were other people on the path, and we all just...
So how far away?
It really wasn't far from us.
Like from here to what?
Well, probably
That
like...
building?
Not, closer than that. Yeah. It just came barreling out of the bush and
Wow.
took a left.
Wow.
And if it had gone right, it would have ran right towards us.
Oh.
Yeah. But it didn't. And it was really cool.
Wow.
But now I'm knitting a moose toque.
And learning to run.
That's right. Just a little
Just
bit.
a little bit.
Just
No,
trying.
it's
I'm just
good.
trying it.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's good for people to know that we are here in
Yeah.
this country where there's bear and
There and moose
fox
and
and
yeah. And I really, just because I have the gear, I don't go out without my bear mace now.
Yeah.
So I always have a backpack. And I ran into so many people, and they're always like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, nowhere, just right
Down
over
the
here.
street.
Yeah, down the street, but like just up into the trails
Yes.
where there's bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them. So
Yeah, okay.
yeah, and moose.
Okay,
And
so
the moose toque.
that was your
Second whip.
and that's a gift because you're a very generous,
Yes.
kind person. It's
Well,
very nice.
It's their toques. I'm on a toque mission the next 2 weeks. I got 4 toques to knit. I can do it though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can.
Mhm.
Yeah. You're on holidays.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing a chicken.
I love it.
Emotional support chicken.
Well,
so
look
this
how
is
far
my
you are,
chicken.
Dar.
So far. So I've got her butt, her tail feathers done.
Gorgeous.
And the stripe here, and then I think the rest of the body's going to be this coral pink color, and then I'll put in some stripes of burgundy, and I haven't decided if the head's going to be pink or back to the feathers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure yet.
That's
So
fun.
it is kind of fun,
I know.
but you're right, you kind of have to, well, I have to
Yeah.
be in my knitting space and nobody's around. And,
To really, I know.
and I don't
'Cause
even
you don't want to
think,
get lost.
yeah, I don't even think I had a podcast on or anything. I just was doing it. It's
Yeah.
short rows. So
That's
a lot
right.
of short rows.
A
So
lot of short rows.
we're thinking all the time.
But it's good to get this done before the class.
Yes, then
Just
we
so
have a
we-
sample.
I might knit another one during the class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's mine, and I don't have a name picked out yet.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
It'll come to you,
But it might be flash dance related.
right?
Gloria, I mean.
I think you just found
I think
it.
you've got my number.
Gloria, Gloria, I'm thinking of a number.
Gloria, I'm thinking of the alias. Something.
So Annie and Gloria, they're gonna rock.
I actually now I do have a name.
That's right. I'm pretty sure it's Gloria.
So that's my emotional EMC, as Jaylene likes to refer to
Yeah.
it. My EMC.
No, you're ESC.
ESC. ESC.
That
ESC.
could be. Awesome. I'm
Yeah.
excited
Yeah.
for Gloria to arise from the needles. And join Annie on the dance floor. Okay, let's get into our cues. So
Yes.
I got this in my cue.
You have it.
I have it somewhere here.
We both have one, right? Did you get your yarn?
I'm gonna, yeah,
Okay.
but I'm gonna do this one first.
Okay,
Is that
good.
okay?
Yeah, of
Um,
course.
So yeah, and I know Leanne from the Knitty Stew has knit a couple, but I saw this and
Yeah.
I knew I have these dreams of going to Shetland. So Ailberturi, it's a little toque. And again, as I'm cleaning up my yarn stuff, I'm finding things. And I found this Jameson Shetland Spindrift. Look how cute these
Yeah,
are.
we used to sell this.
I know, but I know I have enough because I have a few more, but I only have 3 colors, so I'm gonna do some digging and look at projects,
Yeah.
but just do that in the 3 colors.
Well, I'm telling you, like, if you want, this is going to be really close.
So yeah,
And then we also have I have ordered the Pip by Baramu, and it is like
Baramu.
Baramu, and it's like this.
it's awesome.
So you're gonna have some options
Totally.
if you need more colors.
Yeah.
I love these together.
Yeah, me too. I had bought this
Unbelievable.
a while back in your shop,
Yeah.
and I was gonna make a shawl. And you have to be careful with this. Like I remember it kind of ripping or
you
breaking.
stopped because you were like, no, can't do
Yeah,
it.
so I have to be careful.
Yeah.
But I think I've
No pulling
learned
hard.
some things over the years.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna knit that toque
Yeah.
for this fall, and it's gonna be
It's
for me.
so pretty. With
Isn't it
the-
cute?
With the,
There's some
the
really
rams.
great colors people have used.
You know, now you're getting me, because Rob is, my husband is Aries, the ram. Right? Wouldn't that be fun if I made him
Yeah.
one?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think that's a Christmas hat for
That
you.
might be, hey?
So that's one of my cues.
Nice one,
The
Jaylene.
Shetland toque, Turi by the Dual family, which is really cool. Like the family collaborated to
make
write
the
this pattern, and they live on Shetland as a family.
Well, maybe
and
we'll
they
meet
have
them.
I know. maybe I'll wear my toque and go say hi to the Dual family.
Yeah, we might.
Yeah, one day. It's the plan.
Nice
so
one.
that's happening.
And what's it called?
The Eilborough
Eilborough.
Tour. So I might actually even order the book to have it.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Good one.
Thanks.
So last week when I was knitting, I
What?
was trying to figure something. Yeah, I was trying to.
You were
I can't
knitting?
remember. Oh, maybe it was one of my cups or whatever. Anyway, I had a podcast on called. Anyway, it's by Espes Tricot, the two gals. So I can't remember the name of the podcast, but it's Espes Tricot. Anyway, they mentioned the gingerbread sweater, which I remember seeing some time ago that I really wanted to make. So I've decided that that's what I want to make. Just a top down, straight up DK raglan, little bit of a poofy sleeve,
Nice.
like a full sleeve, and then a tight cuff. So I'm excited about that, the gingerbread, but I am going to do it in the Haynes Creek Heathers charcoal.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Just
just a nice
charcoal.
basic black-ish
Yeah.
sweater.
Yeah. Pretty.
And I'm excited about that. No color work, just straight up basic.
Yeah.
And you've raved about this as a sweater yarn, so it's time
It's time.
to do it. And I just want to do basic now. I know it can be challenging to knit dark colors, but I will do some daylight knitting.
I was gonna say, do it now.
Yeah,
While
exactly.
there's still daylight.
So that's the gingerbread. And
Cute.
cute, right? Like she does crop it a bit, and then
Yeah,
you
I
have
like
the
bigger
option.
sleeves.
Yeah, and you have the option of a split hem.
Okay.
So I could make it short like this.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a split hem, then it just sort of relaxed over top of white collar shirt.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Nice one, Dar.
Yeah, I think so. Espes
The
Tricot.
gingerbread sweater.
So I don't think they give her actual name here, but it is by those folks.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do our next one together
Yes.
because again, we've got these 3 classes coming up. So we've got the chicken that starts in October. We got the arrow cuffs September 2 classes. And then we have this coming up, which we talked about last year, and we have goals with this. So this is called the Festive Yoke Pullover by Skein-Deer Knits.
What a cute name.
Right? So we're going to talk about this, but we are offering kind of a knit along class.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about it. I can't remember what we decided. Is it like knit this sweater, or if anyone wants to knit any other?
It's this sweater.
It's this sweater.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
And we're doing 4 classes. So we're going to do 2 in September, or 1 in September,
No,
1 in October.
2 in September. 2 in September, 1 October, 1 November.
So we have lots of time.
Yeah.
And the goal would be to get your Christmas sweater done.
Well, and the
Christmas.
thing about this one is there's so many charts. You pick, you choose your own adventure kind of thing. So you choose what chart you want. And some folks are just on Ravelry, they're just doing the yoke.
They're doing a yoke, and then the rest is
That's it.
That's it.
And so people who are signing up might want to do that.
So that it's not the whole sweater.
That's not
color
overwhelming.
work.
Yeah. Or they might want to only do 2 designs.
Yeah.
One
and
here,
just
one here,
repeat
the
that.
repeat.
I printed this
Yeah.
one because I found this project, and
So
that's
pretty.
I think I'm going to use her ideas. So that was Liz Horden's festive yoke. I just love the hearts right in the middle. I know. So we decided this last year, Dar.
Yeah,
we looked
we
at
did.
that and we were like, okay, we know the yarn we're going to use.
Yeah.
And this is what we're doing.
We're doing the Briggs and Little Sport.
Look at our colors. I love how they're different.
Yeah, so I'm more of a tomato red. This one is called Scarlet.
And mine's red.
Red.
And
then
are you doing
washed white?
And I'm doing bleached white. So I think that's kind of cool that we're doing it
cool.
a little bit different.
And folks, like for our sizes, we only need 3 of red and 1 of white. And these are
$8.75.
$8.75 each.
And I'm guessing it's gonna block out and be amazing.
So amazing. So are we gonna do cropped?
Dark.
Are we gonna crop them?
I don't
know yet. We'll
Let's
see.
It's top down, right?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Oh yes.
Okay, good. Whew.
Top down in the round.
Good.
Yeah.
So join us. Come do it. Like
fun.
that's gonna be so fun, and we can
See,
we can have a Christmas parade.
Right. Not a fashion show, a parade.
A parade with our sweaters on, with and we'll be singing, caroling.
That's
we'll go
right.
caroling.
We'll be caroling.
That'd be fun.
I know.
We know that people want this, so come join us.
This is a Canadian company, folks. Like
I'm gonna be in
the
New
Briggs.
Brunswick,
Oh,
but we're just kind of doing a quick little drive-through. I was thinking of can I go to Briggs and
well,
Lowe?
and Nova Scotia has quite a few mills as well.
I know. I'm
Who
gonna
knows?
see what I can
See
do.
what you could do. See,
No pressure.
definitely go to the
I know.
ocean.
I know. Oh, I'm going to the ocean. It's not like I need yarn, but I like going
But
to
you
yarn
have
shops.
to get little souvenirs.
So that's it. That's
Yeah.
our second cue.
And that's our show.
And that's our show. We did it.
Yeah.
So again, thanks for joining us and watching, and we appreciate all the comments, and we do our best to comment back. And we'll see you next
thanks
time.
for doing that.
Yes, I do my
Appreciate it.
best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Happy knitting.